Maybe outplaying himself as the bomb ticks away. Needs to start operating a little bit quicker. Luckily, NiKo misses a shot, but he doesn't make the same mistake twice. My God, that's good. As he completely takes them down the AWP. That is beautiful stuff from NiKo. Point, they're not going to go towards though. They're going to try and get towards main entrance. Rain's got that intel, and NiKo's got the bullets to take them down. My God, it's 3 towards the main entrance. Clinical stuff after dropping the ball in the previous round. He makes up for it here, and this is looking fantastic for him. Perfect grenade, and the wallbang combo towards Twist. He's on for the ace now, and he's going to get it. Not quite. So he didn't stick with him. But they're going for that long take. It's a spawn-based map. And we'll see whether Release can open things up. A lot of confusion here, a lot of smokes going down. It's the first 2 kills for NiKo though, and the bomb has been dropped. My God, he's got 3 all through smokes for the looks of things.
It is a very tight choke point, let's be honest. But yes, nonetheless, still impressive. Bomb down, Kerrigan's behind the door as well. So even if they got through and gotten past NiKo map. 4 rounds added to Liquid's total already, but it is perhaps the lights in prayer as NiKo holds off top middle. Nitro walk back into it with Elige going beyond. I said guns back out, by the way, my mistake. I misread that. I expected them to be able to buy out, but that's a pretty good shot. I was going to say with Elige going that far up middle and not being spotted, Nitro thought that Suicide was safe. It was not, and okay. I thought that flick was actually about to hit, but it's actually changing angles. I was going to say NiKo should be able to find a 3rd kill. Does he get an ace? Not going to happen. No, I take it back. He did get napped. I thought Guardian would win that exchange instead, so it's Twist to find.
Only good for one as NiKo left it a 1v3.
Yeah, he has been very good in this map so far. Bomb actually still down on the ground, so he's going to be waiting patiently. He still haven't planted it yet. There's the opportunity, and he's going to take it. Finds himself 1, looking to try and cross back in. Calyx from above could be a bit of a problem, and it is this sort of deadly duo. Up close will be Zontaras, and I wonder if he spotted the pixel there. Never mind, he's actually going to find the kill onto Calyx instead, and NiKo just gets all 3. Clutches the round out from absolutely nothing. Will even go and retrieve himself a kit, and well, when this man's playing well, I think pretty much any team is screwed.
To make that AWP work, and now it's a 5 versus 4. NiKo will pick it up instead and start to hit shots of it straight away. Lovely stuff by him. That was... We saw this position yesterday, though. We know how good this can be.
Yeah, there's a little gap as well in it now when you're crouched down, so you can still see through. There you go. Just to
still a chance.
Though. But NiKo with the
maybe not.
Nap, fully smoked. I think, they did leave a gap. He's got 1, and that's bomb. He's got the bomb. He's got Croman. He'll fall off it because he's alone for this point, but he's certainly bought a lot of time with 30 seconds left as well as Twist. He's already forced NiKo back through middle. He can call that for Nap, and he's going to find a different position, a different angle to see above the smokes yet again. Careful about to trip over each other with that AWP, but a perfect flash. And the bomb certainly gets planted at this point.
NiKo surely goes down, though. Oh, my goodness, he's ready. Twist didn't see it coming.
Sadly, it is a gamble, and it doesn't always pay off. Nice position from NiKo. Oh, finds all 3. I was pretty confident there that he'd get taken down after only 2, maybe, but seems like a pretty easy round indeed for FaZe. Guardian goes ahead and gets 1 as well.
But Kerrigan and Guardian are starting to put the smokes out. It will be a B hit. Kerrigan to lead the way. Nothing wants to swing back into the white target. Beat that shot. He was so close to getting them, but couldn't get away with it. In fact, Dink NiKo took him down in the end as the bomb gets thrown across. Even if they want to try and plant this, they've got Sunny to try and deny. Thankfully, Kerrigan watching that position, and NiKo through the smoke gets rocked.
Held back into this round with a fighting chance. 3 versus 3, and Paz just going to go walking into NiKo's crosshair. Gives him one of the easiest shots of his career, but Calyx not ready to give this round up just yet.
Man, the timing there from Paz was very unlucky just with that spot. NiKo even going to take down another. He's been a menace from this palace, and now it's all left onto Calyx. Knows where NiKo is, knows where Croman is. The fact is, can he do anything about either? Looking to try and catch out Croman, but the fact is, he's just worried about that timing from NiKo, and there it is. 3rd kill comes out, a 3rd headshot at that. And FaZe Clan take their 8th. It was looking good.
Takes quite a lot, so congratulations to you. And it will be the fast play towards outside. FaZe at least get the opening couple of kills here, recovering from that disaster against the full eco. All will be forgiven, and they can make this one work. Sticko fighting back from Ivy's, and such a good job so far. Bomb's planted. What's Rob's up to, though? He's in the smoke, taking damage. Looking for that next kill, not going to happen.
Good recovery with the AKs carried. 2 rounds, and finding themselves in the position they're in now after saving so many guns. They're still not well for cash, well off for money. NiKo does get Sunny. Down there because he's holding from long. Again, you said this was the problem. They've adjusted it. They've tried to find other ways to make do, and Mousesports has changed their pace as well. NiKo, fast shot, couldn't land it. They now know where he is. Molotov behind. He still can't find it. Oh, somehow he hits nothing. You give him that many chances, surely he'll get one, but it's Kerrigan and NiKo that get nothing in ROPS. And suddenly, Sticko is all alone. It looked like NiKo was done for. Bomb down 19 seconds, and even though he smokes, they'll flash. And NiKo's arrived.
That's what he needed.
Sports' Guardian still stays on top of the bomb train. Deagle in hand. NiKo instead, though, comes around and finds the shot in the AK. He's taking a significant amount of damage in doing so. Chris! He was amazing last map. Seemingly wants to do it again this time. He's overstepped the mark, has he? I thought surely NiKo would find the angle. Just barely gets there in the end. It's nothing the last alive. Needs to be careful because if they do push through. All right, he's heard them. I was going to say he'll be the first in line. Smoke off instead. They want to isolate. Just get to the site. Kerrigan does go down. That's a gun available, but NiKo's going to hold it. Gets one more. Guardian's turn for a kill. They leapfrog over each other in their efforts of getting the bomb down on A. That's being planted just now as Guardian takes out nothing. Ops, good one on the USP. Still, though, to get one back at least. There's guns available to them on Catwalk if they want them, but they probably want to go to M4s because they're all going to go down. It's going to be the first gun round, but it's 10 already for FaZe.
They can, a round win would be a massive bonus, of course, but here we go, just charging straight into the B-bomb site. I'm going to be here to try and hold it down alongside NiKo, and so far it's going to be a pretty easy job. Lyo finds one at least, but it's only a small consolation.
And now they'll pounce Sunny, the last line of defense on the A site. Can he do anything about this? He's standing in the flames right now, but Guardian goes for an impressive shot, doesn't connect it, but NiKo certainly does. Nothing now. Has to see what's available too. I don't think he can either plan, but maybe he can find a few kills. Not even that. Bomb down, 4 versus 1. 10 on the board for FaZe. Everyone disbanded and went to different teams. I don't think that's real experience. This is where you learn how to play Counter-Strike under the wings of Kerrigan, surrounded by some of the best players in the world. You'll get rid of your bad habits. You'll learn from the absolute greatest.
Croman does have a good chance to come from behind. It's more NiKo that has to worry about where exactly the rest of the CTs are coming from. And oh, this is great. NiKo just spotting Sabrosa would actually be able to sneak around them if they think Croman's going to come from A long.
Oh, he's so
just
smart.
With him.
He's waiting to see if he can spot out the other player, but sadly Kusta has already gone ahead and bypassed us, so he's probably going to have to try and pounce on this one pretty soon. Hoping some peaks will come in. Not going to happen. Now he can maybe actually make his way in behind. Oh, he gets spotted eventually, but it doesn't matter. He gets the headshot, but now with his position known, Kusta in a spot where he should be able to trade this out, although on low HP, not going to be an easy feat by any means, and NiKo actually going to be able to take himself a second. Problem is the man you mentioned before, Croman on the flank from in behind, going to be dropped immediately. Leaves it all onto NiKo now to try and reclaim that bomb and take it towards one of these sites. And with the time at this point, if he doesn't get this ASAP, he probably will be forced towards that A-bomb site. And of course, both players being waiting on the other side of those long doors are going to make things very difficult for him indeed. Flashes in, taking his time to try and retrieve this, and he's basically going to have to try and find the kills at this point. That's the only way that he can win this round with how low the time is becoming. It's the first, playing around the smoke, and actually Wardell being spotted as well now up close on the door. NiKo still has a bit of utility to work with. One flash, going to use the Deagle instead. Pushing up close, Wardell realizing how low the time is, tries to back off into safety, and he will eventually find a shot. That was very awkward indeed there, just that entire clutch situation for NiKo.
Meaning he can happily swing out and get the pick. He's going to watch toward Palace instead. He's got to be a little bit concerned. You'd have to think that if a nade came that direction, he's done for. Little does he know what we do. There is no nades. He's got all the room in the world. He may not even have to go and do anything because it falls to Sunny, but it's NiKo, and now Guardian will step out to get him in return. It's just Sticko. It's 1 versus 3. He has picked up the MAC-10, which, believe it or not, is actually sufficient in this situation, given the HP, but NiKo's going to say otherwise. 14-5, 2 to go for FaZe to level this series.
Hold down this position for the moment. Has a nice spot indeed to try and lock down top mid, and actually you can see 2 players as well getting very aggressive up short. So right now, Ghost, they want to try and force the issue, and it's actually Steel that's going to be pushing straight up mid. Problem is NiKo, he's expecting this, and he's going to be there to go ahead and claim himself a pretty quick headshot and put this in favor of FaZe Clan once again. Yeah, that was just nice teamwork there from Ghost, because they were stacked up towards B. If it was going to be an A push, then they need to try and push somewhere together. They push into tunnels and they find the bombs, so now they have really good positions indeed. First kill actually going to be claimed by NiKo as he catches Wardell off guard, but will he expect Toyo to be in towards the T-spawn? He will indeed now as the shots aren't connected. That gives him an opportunity to just pick up this bomb and run straight onto the B-bomb site. Also has some utility to work with. Smoke and a Molotov are going to go down, and this should allow for that bomb plant to be found. 10 seconds remaining. Pyo going to push in to try and find this immediately, but he does blind himself up. And as it closes in the distance, NiKo going to be able to find that final headshot.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Nitro will push through. Remember the R full eco here. And it's going to be NiKo to find the first frag and the second. It should be quite a clinical procedure at this point. Maybe one kill coming in for Nitro here, as a few of them have been tagged up. But there it is, the clean sweep comes through. FaZe Clan now well established financially. They can afford to lose.
Maybe a first round to go along with the first kill. We'll find out. He's got a Molotov he's going to throw in behind the forklift. Sunny still has to be worried about quads. NiKo covers over the top of Red Crate, but it's NiKo that he didn't perceive coming. A kit for nothing. That's all for the three of them. No shot that time from Guardian. Gets them that much closer to NiKo. He'll find nothing when he spots back out. Guardian watching beside him. It was 3 for NiKo last time. Not quite going to happen twice. There was definitely a dink there.
Yep.
Croman, meanwhile, spots Sticko. Can't. It's NiKo that has to respond. And he does get Sticko through smoke right after he got nothing. He goes back out but couldn't find the third. He was desperately close to it. And he's going to be clever. Inside of the smoke, he's Houdini, but Chris J's a genie. He'll turn around.